What is up, YouTube? It is your boy TerriblePain, and I'm here with LimitlessHate.
Hi.
And we are going to do a top 10 YouTuber list that I watch. This is my list. Some of these people, hate don't really watch, but he's going to back me up and do a little commentary with me, because motherfucker can talk kind of well sometimes. But, this list kind of would change all the time, because I watch a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But, partially this list was influenced by them giving me permission, because I do have permission from all these people to use their video clips in this list. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump right off into this. You ready, Hate? Alright, so number 10 on the top 10 YouTuber list is actually just random shit that we watch.
Number 10 is everyone on YouTube who has the stones to put up like retro copyrighted stuff like old cartoons,
Rocko's Modern Life,
stuff
shit
like
that.
80s Commercial Vault. Check that channel out if you haven't.
Definitely old Atari commercials, on Nintendo commercials,
like episodes of like G4 Icons.
Definitely any old school G4 stuff, whether it be Cinematech or Icons and shit like that. From everything, man, just random shit like that. From Rocko's Modern Life, like I already said that one time.
So the
Teenage Mutant
the number
Ninja
10
Turtles.
spot belongs to YouTube itself.
Yeah, basically, just all that random shit. Number 9 is Black Nerd Comedy.
Teenage Mutant Whoopi Goldberg, Teenage Mutant Whoopi Goldberg, Teenage Mutant Whoopi Goldberg, Jumpin' Jack Flashes, color purple. Hi, I'm Andre, I'm a black nerd, and I don't know,
Now, I found Black Nerd, this Nicktoons in Paris video got just like recommended to me, like maybe, I don't know, it was like a year or so ago. Yeah, I clicked it, I watched it. It was funny as hell. He's sitting there rapping about Nicktoons and Rugrats and all that bullshit. It was really fucking awesome. He does a lot of reviews and different things like that. Like, he used to review like some Wii U. He rants a lot, like Black Nerd rants. He's pretty fucking good. He's pretty fucking funny. He does a lot of shit. You go back to his old shit where he does a lot more songs and different things. He actually started off, he was a stand-up comedian. But yeah, definitely go check him out. He's definitely funny. You got anything to say, Hate?
Of all the Andres out there, I still prefer 9000 and the Giant.
But yeah, definitely go check him out. That Nicktoons in Paris video is pretty fucking awesome. I'll probably give y'all a clip of it right here.
Hey Arnold.
Hello, boys and girls. It's your pal Sticky Whistle Teats. This is a song about being happy. I'll teach your grandmother to suck eggs. I told you I'd shoot, but you didn't believe me.
Doug Rugrats rock over the stand, babe. I hope you get me. If you watch Nick like I watch Nick, then I think you with me. Since 1991, on August 11, Nicktoons, Nickelodeon cartoons on the day of the sun. Start the beats off with Doug, Quail Man, I'm a slug, Skeeter, Pork Chop, Roger Claus, I love that, but now bump that. I watch Rugrats, Time to Chill, Tommy, Chucky, Angelica, Phil and Lil, next is Stimson, J-Cat, Ren Ho and Space Madness. What do you think, Mr. Horse? No sir, I don't like it. Gotta give a shout to this show, a Wallaby, it's Rocko's Modern Life, with Buddha and Heaven, it's fucking run by Conglomero. Charlie Adler, voiced Ed, both Ed and Bev, Big Head, Wild Doug, Stimpy, sometimes Ren, Billy West, all grown up on SpongeBob, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, but gotta give props to the tunes on top, them Nicktoons that started the job, and that's Doug Rugrats, Rocko, and Stimpy.
That Nick crack. That Nick crack. That Nick crack.
That Doug Rugrats, Rocko, and Stimpy.
That Nick crack. That Nick crack. That Nick crack.
But yeah, Andre the Black Nerd Comedy, check his ass out.
Number 8. Continue.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Continue. I'm Paul.
I'm Nick.
I'm Josh. And this is the last week of Fantasy Month. Oh, now, brown cow. Oh, now, brown Oh.
Exercises.
I am enunciating my words.
Unique New York. Unique New York. That's fantasy month.
That's good.
Yes, it's the Continue Show. That's what the channel goes by. These guys are pretty fucking funny.
They're alright for
Now-
guys sitting around a couch, playing video games. I like the premise of the show itself. They sit down, play a game until they lose their first continue, and decide whether or not they're going to continue.
Yeah, pretty much. They usually sit down for about like 30 minutes, like you said, or, and yeah, they play some games, they tell fucking jokes. There's a lot of old school shit, some Dreamcast games, Super Nintendo games, the regular Nintendo games, 64, a bunch of retro shit. You're going to see that throughout this list that I like watching a bunch of retro reviewers and shit like that. You can watch, they play like Daydreaming Davy, Black Mana, whatever, a fucking bunch of shit. The Crow on PlayStation 1. It's fucking Sting. Oh, wait, that's a different person. Yeah, real quick, shout out to Mark, Classic Gaming Room, and shout out to Derek of Undertow, Classic Gaming Room, or whatever.
Yes,
yeah,
big hugs to the entire CGR family for being legitimately awesome.
They probably would have been on this list, but it's going to be hard to get permission from them. Like I said, this list is kind of swayed by permission from people for their visual, this shit. But definitely check to continue guys out. They're pretty fucking funny. I forget exactly how I came across them, but yeah, check them out. Like I said, they're plugging a lot of old retro shit. They sit down, continue or not, see if they like these fucking games. But yeah, you got anything else to say about them?
Not especially.
Yeah, Nick, if you watch this, remember you still said you was going to marry my ass, so I'm still waiting. All homo, nigga. What's up?
Bring the chocolate syrup.
Let's do it. Okay. The legend is here. Whoa! Ninjas!
And he starts.
Dude,
Ooh!
he's jumping on clouds.
Is that a dude or is that a sexy ninja?
Oh, he's jumping on branches.
He's jumping on clouds! Green clouds!
Why's it gotta be either or?
Cage, hero ninja. Hero, kidnap ninja.
This is fucking hidden.
Oh, did you see Yodo Magic Monk? You wanna do 2-player or 1-player?
Yeah, 2-player, man. Let's 2-player it up.
She's blind, man. That's so sad. No wonder the ninja got her. She's blind.
Yo, Ninja Gaiden got her.
Look how good I am, dude. Look at that fucking ninja. You're dead. Sliced. Oh. I'm not even doing anything. What?
Are you
What?
playing? What is
I'm playing, and apparently this is how you play this game.
Yeah!
Dead ninja.
Foot Clan.
Dude, you are.
Whoa! What the? Oh my god, he's got flame balls.
Who's shooting flame balls?
The fucking Goku man over here.
Oh, dude, Raiden 2.
Raiden 2. Jesus Christ, they're everywhere.
There's Ninja Gaidens everywhere.
What are you supposed to do?
Look, every time I kill a ninja, it's like, you've destroyed part of your brotherhood, and
you did.
thunder goes off in the background. What?
Okay.
Number 7, we got A Salieri.
Yeah. A Salieri. 2. Joey 6-1. Hey, yo, got Let me explain if you're sort of new to YouTube. If you look for game reviewers, you're just gonna find a slew of about 1,000 gamers. Let me put it down the lane.
Okay, I get it, but why monkeys masturbating in my intro? It's like, okay. Oh, okay, shh. It's starting. Hello, dear viewer. Well, it's been a long time since I've done an RAR. Guess I'll have to crap one out for you guys.
Did someone say crap? Nothing spells crap like Modern Nostalgia Critic.
Modern Nostalgia Critic? Wait, did he not retire?
Clearly, you haven't checked that guy with the glasses within the last 5 minutes.
But when he made the decision to retire, that was the right decision. I mean, it was the late decision, but it was the right one.
Well, you know what they call a correct decision on that guy with the glasses? Inadvertent.
Well, that tears it. This has to be done.
Or Asa Lieri. I'm still not sure of how to pronounce
Asa.
it. Asa.
We just call him Asa.
Yeah, we just call him Asa. Or, I don't know. It takes a special kind of loathing and burning hatred to do what this guy does as well as he does it.
Yeah.
He started out
definitely.
as like a guy who reviewed other YouTube reviewers. And
Called RAR, Reviewing a Reviewer.
Yeah.
He started off doing it on Irate Gamer.
And as we all know, you could just speak volumes on how bad Chris Bores is. And he did.
Yeah.
He absolutely
Yeah.
did. Something like 20
Definitely.
videos just on the Bores. But generally, Asa calls him like he sees him. And
No bullshit.
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
straight up.
Whether or not he's right or wrong doesn't really matter.
Yeah, whether or not you agree. Like, sometimes I might not agree with some of the things, but, motherfucker speaks the truth, you know?
Also, his abridgment of the pony episode, Putting Your Hoof Down, was pretty damned funny.
Yeah, it fucking hates a goddamn fucking pony fucker. But
It's pronounced horse faggot.
But yeah, check him out. He's usually his popular shit is reviewing a reviewer. He's got like 26 of them, maybe. I don't know. He's got a lot of them. He did one like Revenge of the Zero Viewers, where fucking like he searched the internet, he searched YouTube for 0 view videos and reviewed them and stuff. Just horrible people that can't do nothing. He's got a lot of awesome shit. Definitely check him out. Some of his RARs are awesome, like on Mike Matei or fucking.
I definitely recommend wearing your iron diapers before you watch his channel, because if you see something that you don't like, there's a good chance you're really not going to like it.
Yeah, definitely.
But
definitely.
take it with a grain of salt, and remember, everyone has a right to their opinion.
Yeah. And he's going to be leading into our number 6 in a second. You'll check that out in a second. But like I said, definitely check him out. He's fucking awesome. He's got, different, all kind of videos. But his RAR videos are fucking awesome. Ace Salieri, Asa, whatever you want to call him. He's the man. Check him out.
Hello, dear viewer. You know what? Today I had an epiphany. I don't need to have any talent or be special in any way or even know jack shit about any subject at all in order to be a good reviewer on YouTube. All I need to do is find the most ridiculous fucking wig I can find, rasp my voice up a little, wave my arms around a lot, put an avocado down my pants, and dress in similarly colored looking random crap I find around the house. The shittier and cheaper looking, the better. And I could be a YouTube sensation. Hollywood, why aren't you returning my calls? Anyhow. Yeah. Today's subject is sour apple.
Number 6. We got Razor Fist.
Final Fantasy VII is balls. Actually, balls is an inadequate descriptor because some people actually like balls. Women certainly seem to like them. And some of the greatest heavy metal bands in history have written some great songs entirely about balls. But maybe I should clarify. When I say Final Fantasy VII is balls, I really mean to say that Final Fantasy VII is not only terrible, it's an entirely new sort of terrible. The kind of drooling retardation normally reserved for fan-made Dragon Ball Z hentai, or online episodes of The Irate Gamer. It's like if someone had forced you to watch every Rob Schneider film in order with your eyelids taped open and headphones playing Avril Lavigne's entire discography at maximum volume while rats slowly gnaw their way through your urethra. I would rather eat $500 in pennies and wash it down with Zima. You get the picture. Now let me show you something.
Speaking of special kinds of loathing, this angry death metal copy of Yahtzee Croshaw takes the same general path as our dear friend Asa Lieri, except he applies that high-powered perspective to the realm of video games.
They're actually friends. You will see them in each other's videos, and when they get together, awesome.
This is another guy who just really doesn't give a shit what the hell you think about him.
It tells it straight up, no fucking bullshit. And yeah.
And again, if you don't agree with him, well, at least he's funny to listen to.
Yeah, same thing with Razor, like with I say Ace Area. Like some of the things I might not agree with, but the motherfucker speaks the truth. The way that I found Razor Fist, because I love Elder Scrolls. I've always been a big fan of that shit. I searched one day on YouTube for an Elder Scrolls retrospective, and Razor Fist review popped up with that bitch, and I might not agree with some of the things, but I love the way he did the video, and I subscribe to him, and I've been watching him ever since. He does a lot of reviews, you know, Blood Dragon, other games, fucking Metal Gear Rising. He does a lot of vlogs. He speaks, you know, something fucking happens, like he speaks about, you know, the Xbox One and all that bullshit. He speaks the motherfucking truth. I definitely suggest go checking his ass out.
And he also speaks way, way, way above the head of the common plebeian.
Definitely. One other reason why I like him so much is the wrestling aspect, because he's in the wrestling, you know, he like Bret Hart remarks and all that shit, just fucking awesome. It makes his videos even, you know, 10 times better for me, just because I know what the fuck she's talking about and shit like that. It's just fucking awesome. Like I said, definitely go check him out. Yeah, just gotta see his shit. Anything else you want to say, man, about him?
Not really, because I'm afraid he'll rape me to death in my sleep. God
we
fucking
love your
speed.
razor feed. Yeah, God fucking speed. Definitely go check him out, though, people.
If guns make me safe, bigger guns make me safer.
It's a treacherous ascent to the apex of Retro Ridge, and if you'll indulge my analytical side, I've noticed the public's burgeoning appetite for the output of the past seems directly proportionate to the vacuousness of content in the present. I mean, you know we're up to our nipples in the cultural sewage when a ho-hum, thoroughly forgettable decade like the 90s is inducing nostalgic thrombosis. Blood Dragon navigates that delicate tightrope with a triple axle side flip dismount and sticks the fucking landing, then feeds you the finger for daring to doubt that it could. And yes, hereafter I will be referring to this game simply as Blood Dragon, and if Ubisoft has a single cell of brain matter between their executive board when they release the inevitable full-length retail sequel to this game, they'll go the way of Rambo, drop the Far Cry prefix, and slap a chrome-plated 2 immediately after it, because it should be a statutory crime in all contiguous states for a game this good to have to lug around the words Far and Cry. Blood Dragon curb checks Far Cry 3 and defiles the fucking remains. While the early promotional material for Blood Dragon had more than piqued my interest, I think we all had the same niggling sense that it might be more of a gimmick-driven facelift than a proper game, and I could not be more glad to be full-on fucking wrong. It's the little things done so right that compound to weigh heavily in this game's favor. The absence of a stamina meter while running, for example. I know, given a casual glance, perhaps not the most sky-smashing achievement in Blood Dragon's bounteous arsenal, but just plant your posterior and ponder with me for a nanosecond. Rex Power Colt is a cyborg. While his ability to essentially Prefontaine the fuck up with impunity.
Number 5, Completionist.
Fat Baby Yoshi!
Yes!
Metal Gear Solid, Sneak King without the burgers.
Welcome to another episode of The Completionist, and today, guys, even though we've been gone for 1 week, we are back with a brand new episode on this game. Okay, what was that?
I found you! You need to hide. You need to do a better job
Greg,
being
we haven't
stealthy.
even started the review. Okay, you know what? Okay, I get it.
You're still there.
Okay,
You're still there.
I'm gonna hide, okay? I'm gonna hide.
I'm hiding! Come on! Damn it!
Alright, the Completionist is pretty much exactly what his name is. He plays one game a week, and he completes it 100%. Now, he's
that takes
all kind of
wicked
fucking
dedication
games.
to do like reliably. And also
games from like Super Meat Boy, fucking like Zelda games, fucking all kind of shit. And the motherfucker, they got some funny ass shit too. Him and old boy, the Bears.
Pretty much every video of his is very, very high production quality, very funny, and wicked informative if you want to know how much of your time a game is worth.
Yeah, he'll actually go through it. He'll play one game a week, and at the end of the game, he'll tell you if you should finish it, complete it, completion it, whatever the fuck he says. It's definitely some funny shit. Like I said, high production videos, good fucking quality. But yeah, what does the more say? He completes the fucking games. Like I said, at the end of the game, he'll actually tell you if you should play it or not. Definitely a good ass channel. I suggest go and check it out.
Check it out if you like to laugh.
Definitely. But I say he plays a bunch of old retro shit too, new shit. Yeah, good fucking videos. Thanks for making them, bro. Anyway, yeah.
The last time I was in a Doom Canyon, Diablo was trying to fight me. But I told him no. No means no. Oh, a fairy.
You freed all the descendants of the Sage. You stormed the evil castle in which Ganon has been sealed away. You've slain Agrabah. What's next? Obviously, the only viable option. Kill Ganon and restore peace to the world. You know, when I was younger, this boss fight was really hard, but now I can do it with my eyes closed. All in all, Ganon is a great button to a great game. Although a part of me wishes there was another form that made the last boss more difficult. Or perhaps a secret boss. Or a secret boss. Or a secret boss! Awesome! That sounds... I'm gonna write awesome. The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Do I really have to say anything more?
Complete it!
Number 4, Game Theory.
The reviews for this episode are in. Critics are saying,
complete it! Hello, Internet! Welcome to Game Theory.
Hey, that's my line, and you're not even doing it right. The cadence is all off.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Bear Theory.
And I'm the only disembodied voice on this show.
That's Greg. That's kind of his gig on our channel.
And the bear thing?
It's kind of a running joke.
Fine, so who are you and what do you want?
My name is Gerard Dragonrider Khalil, also known as the Beardman, or as most people know me as, the Completionist.
And I'm Greg, also known as the Mediocreist, because I'm mediocre at most things.
Every week, Greg and I beat a brand new game to completion. Every last item, every achievement, every trophy. But lately, I've been starting to wonder, why do I do it? Why do I have to fully complete a new game each and every week?
Well, it is the main premise of your show.
Oh hey, Captain Obvious, thank you so much.
Captain Obvious, he's our hero. Gonna tell you what you already know.
Does this guy have an off switch?
He gets excited when he meets new people.
I was just trying to make a good first impression.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I think you're a perfectly pleasant person.
You like me. You really like me.
Greg, can we get back to my question, please? Alright, anyways, since you're like the Spark Notes of gaming, I thought you'd be the best person to ask. Why are some people born completionists?
Well, to answer your question, let me ask you a question. Why do you play games?
Well, I don't know. They're fun. I grew up playing them.
Oh, baby Beardman. So cute and so hairy.
And because they're great to play with friends.
Do you play video games because you're good at them?
Sure.
Now, Game Theory is fucking awesome. He goes through and basically, game tells you theories about different games, like how Cloud, is that his name in Final Fantasy VII? Cloud, right? Yeah. Fucking Final Fantasy VII fanboys. Anyway, how like Cloud actually killed Ariel. Is that her name?
No.
I'm fucking tripping out, man. God, I'm a fan of Final Fantasy, but I missed. What was her name? It was
Aerith or Aerith, depending on which decade this is.
My bad. But yeah, how he actually killed Aerith when he put her in the water and made her drown. A whole bunch of different game theory videos. It's fucking awesome, you know.
Analyzing and overthinking games since whenever their channel started.
Yeah, he's got shit on Fallout, Zelda, Mass Effect, Mike Tyson shit, NES shit. It's a bunch of good videos. Fucking there's also some other videos on that channel too as well as Game Exchange, Okami. He's pretty good. He's like top 10 Japanese games, some other Pokemon stuff. Definitely check him out. Awesome channel. if you like playing video games, I was just checking him out because he does theories of a bunch of video games. You know, Final Fantasy, Castlevania, Pokemon, whatever it be. Fucking awesome ass channel, man. You got anything else to say?
Not especially. I say check out Game Theory if you're in for a touch of imagination.
Yeah,
it's like I never saw
true
something like this before.
As the episodes, Deus Ex, Bioshock, Halo, Earthbound. A lot of good videos. I need to catch up on some of them. I need to watch his newest video. Well, his newest one was what was it? Fart Rocket Physics with Wario. What the hell?
Oh, and
definitely check him out.
As a related honorable mention, also check out Game Overthinker. He does pretty much the same thing, except it's more of a rant and less of a point.
I don't think I've watched him.
He's pretty cool too.
But yeah. Anyway, Game Theory, awesome ass channel. Again, check his shit out.
Boys and fangirls unite because we're bearing the naked truth behind video gaming's most famous murder. Hello Internet, welcome to Game Theory, the show where our favorite limit break is Mind Blow. Final Fantasy VII, one, if not the, most loved and reviled games of all time. A game so defended by fans and so attacked by haters that no reviewer dare touch it. But here, we don't look at good and bad. We look at truth. And often, that truth is more shocking than Aerith's death halfway through this game. Oh, should I have put up a spoiler alert? Too bad! Get out from under your rock. But this rather well-devised segue brings me to my main point. Have I really spoiled anything? Based on her wounds, should Aerith have died? In fact, does she die at all? This week we're looking at the anatomy of a murder that has rocked the gaming world since 1997, and I guarantee the truth will shatter what you thought you knew about this unforgettable and heartbreaking moment in gaming history. Let's start by setting the scene. Aerith, innocent flower girl from the slums of Midgar, is found alone, praying for the protection of the planet. Chances are, if you're not a teenage boy fascinated by PlayStation-era jiggle physics, Aerith is your female character of choice. Her vigil, however, gets a rude interruption when Sephiroth, the heartthrob of game villains, rams his impossibly long sword through her torso. Insert your own joke here. Fast forward to her slumping over, Sephi dislodging his massive weapon, Aerith losing her magic marble, RPG fans the world over weeping sad, bitter tears, touching water burial, and cosplayers around the world erecting shrines to their fallen heroine. Sorry, got a little choked up. Pardon my big, manly tears. Anyway, that concludes your tutorial.
Number 3. Metal Jesus Rocks.
Metal Jesus, and I'm back again with another retro gaming magazine video. Now, I did one of these about a year ago, and to my surprise, it was actually pretty popular. A lot of people liked it. Now, the reason why I think is because it's really fun to pick up old retro magazines and kind of just go back in time and just kind of get a snapshot as to what was going on at the moment. Now, to prepare for this video, I actually met a guy on Craigslist who was trying to sell his entire collection. There was almost 1,000 magazines. Now, I didn't buy anywhere near that many. I bought about 60, and from that, I pulled out 7 that I think are gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna go through the highlights here. I'm not gonna show you everything, but I picked magazines from like 1992 up to 2004. This is gonna be pretty cool. Let's take a look. Alright, so the first magazine I want to show is Game Pro. This is October 1995. Now, the reason why I chose this magazine, and specifically this issue, is because it is a really interesting snapshot in time. Of course, you had the PlayStation and the Saturn, the 32X and the Sega CD, you have the Genesis, the Super Nintendo, 3DO, Jaguar CD. I mean, who remembers that? You had the 3DO. You had also the Virtual Boy. God, it was just so amazing at the time. The Game Gear, all the handhelds. And you also had an ad for the Sega Channel.
This guy's my role model. Those silky locks and that video game collection. And those
yeah,
nachos.
he's the reason why my hair is so long right now. This shit's like almost touching my titties, son. Anyway, Metal Jesus is fucking awesome. He does a lot of different videos, from hidden gems on like PlayStation 1, hidden gems on Xbox, the I Hate You series where they sit down and play like a horrible fucking game. Ain't that, no, or is that the other series? I forget. But yeah, the I Hate You series,
The
he's got a lot of awesome
series.
videos. Yeah, he eats people.
Sweet. Told you this is
Like
my
I say,
kind of guy.
he is fucking awesome. Metal Jesus Rots. He's got his friend Drunken Master Paul. They done a few videos like Gamer Eats where they make some badass nachos.
And seriously, Drunken Master Paul's nachos look fucking banging.
He's actually been on the Food Channel network and did shows over there or whatever. You can he talks about it in one of these videos. These motherfuckers are definitely good. They're definitely fucking funny. Talk about a lot of retro shit. Like you said, Metal Jesus rocks. He definitely fucking rocks.
And
some of his
he's also unique on this list for being the only channel to have his basement band featured.
Yeah, like his intro music and everything, he does that all himself. He's the drummer, if I'm not mistaken, and his old lady, my bad, not old lady, but old,
his wife.
Yeah, she's
I mean,
beautiful.
she's old. That's fucked up, dude.
But anyway, I think she's on the guitar. I think Drunken Master Paul sings a little bit for him every now and then. He's got some good ass videos like forgotten FPS games, forgotten racing games, retro gaming magazine collections. Some reviews here and there, some game collection pickups. Definitely some good ass videos. Sit back, get you a bowl of nachos or some Metal Cheez-Its. Metal Cheez-Its ain't really that great for you though.
Hey man, Metal Cheez-Its rock.
Metal Cheez-Its do rock. For real though, Metal Jesus rocks. Awesome ass channel. Be sure to check him out. You got anything else to say about him, man?
Seriously, this guy's like my role model. He reviews like practically everything. The Hidden Gem series is my favorite just because he does it for every system, basically, even like on iPad and shit. I don't know if he's actually done that yet, but hey, Metal Jesus, if you haven't done that, do it. And if you have done it, do it again.
He's did some iPad games things, like iPad best games.
I know, that's why I started playing
but them are kind of
pinballs because of his recommendation. It was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this game.
Yeah. He's like history of racing games, top 5 classic RPG games. He's definitely good. Like I said, if you go, you can kind of see through my list that it's a lot of like retro type things and video game reviewers and stuff like that. Things that have nothing to do with Call of fucking Duty.
Oh God.
Definitely check him out though. Metal Jesus, he does rock indeed. But yeah, awesome ass channel.
In this section, you find my Atari 7800 collection. Some fantastic arcade ports in here. This is actually a really fun console to collect for. Down in this drawer is where I keep all my ColecoVision cartridges. Some of my favorite arcade ports are down here as well. I think if you have the 7800, the ColecoVision, and the Intellivision, you're doing pretty good as far as old school 80s games. In this section of my game room, you see some of my Sega CD games, as well as the Sega Saturn games. And over on the end here, there are a bunch of Japanese imports for the Saturn. That's actually where I think most of the cool stuff comes from, is the Japanese imports. Here are my loose Sega Genesis games, along with a couple 32X games and some loose Master System games. Above them is my kind of unusual Pokemon Game Boy Advance that I found at a garage sale, as well as this kind of unusual Zelda Game Boy. Found both of those at a garage sale, and here is my NES collection. Here's my Dreamcast collection. So many great games there. And right above that is the PlayStation 1 games, including a couple rare titles there, Lunar 1 and 2. And more PlayStation 1 games above that. A lot of fun to collect for that system. Here are my PSP games, and the movies are going to be on the right there. You know, I'm kind of surprised, but actually I really enjoy collecting and playing on the PSP. It's a fantastic handheld. Now, the movies, I don't know what Sony was thinking. You know, most of these I got for $1 or $2, and I think that's the most you should pay. But it works really well as a movie player too.
Number 2, Happy Console Gamer.
So, welcome back to another episode. Now, a few weeks ago, I did an episode entitled The Worst Video Game Box Arts, and that gave me a chance to go back to my childhood through some of my retro games and look at some of the retro box arts that just drove me crazy, and I kind of wondered what the hell happened with. So, what I wanted to do today was do the dead opposite of that and look at some of my favorite box arts from when I was a kid. Now, obviously, I'm going to cover the retro stuff because that's what I like to do in the show, but by no means is this the real list. There is no definitive list on the internet of what is actually the best box art of all time. So please, you guys tell me, what are some of your favorite box arts? Leave a video response, comment below. Now I start off with a classic, and wow, I remember this game came out and I hadn't seen the box art, I'd just seen some screenshots and I couldn't believe how gorgeous it was. And that was Secret of Mana, a fantastic action RPG on the Super Nintendo by Square. I just love the box art. I love the little characters. I love the giant tree. I love the birds flying by of the intro. It really summed it up beautifully. I think this picture really summed up the game. I don't think they could have done much better with the box art. This is one of my favorites. This is one that I really do love a lot.
Johnny Millennium and Rob Man are fun. Friends for the longest time.
Yeah, since
and Canadian and video game collectors.
You gotta point out
since
the Canadian. Go ahead.
Since way the fuck back, the Happy Console Gamer channel seems to be mostly about honoring the nostalgia and the good times of retro gaming. Yeah. And I think that's my favorite thing about the channel. The only bad thing I can say about the channel is that Johnny tends to keep the videos short, but that's good because it prohibits them from like really rambling.
Yeah, definitely. He's got some good ass videos. Plenty of like reviews, like Ghouls and Ghosts series reviews. He talked about like the Genesis rocks, the Sega Dreamcast rocks. A lot
Rob
of
Man's
nostalgia
Mega Man
shit.
collection.
Yeah, like I love that they do a video game Christmas special each year, and they give presents to each other. Like that's pretty fucking cool. Me and you should do that, man. What you gonna give me?
I already gave you Borderlands, so
it's
we
not
need to
Christmas
play
yet,
some
dude.
fucking Borderlands.
We'll play that after we finish this little commentary, man. Come on now. But yeah, Rob Man, Johnny Millennium, Happy Console Gamer. He's got a lot of good reviews. I mean, a lot of good videos. Like I said, a lot of nostalgic, a lot of fucking retro shit. Mega Man, Alex the Kid, Zelda stuff. He even made a full blown out movie that's like an hour or so long, and he put it up for free on YouTube for everybody to watch. It's his own little movie they watch. It's pretty fucking cool. I definitely suggest going check it out. Sitting back, chilling, bag of popcorn, what the fuck everyone, some M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms. Do it right.
Some peanut M&Ms. He's got some good ass videos though. He rants about a couple things here and there too. What all the shit to do is coming out. He's a big fan of like Phantasy Star and like Japanese stuff like that, like the RPG and shit like. I don't know, man. He's got some awesome ass videos. You got anything else to say, bro?
I want his collection.
Oh yeah, he's got a badass collection. I want to start collecting, man. I got a few. I got like Chrono Cross and the old school TMT on NES. Come on now. Definitely do. Gotta check him out. Good ass videos. If you're into retro shit, if you're just into nostalgia shit.
If you're into the nostalgia chick.
Yeah. Nostalgia chick? Oh yeah.
We'll save her for the show.
But this is not YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, I guess so, yeah. Let A. Salieri random. I never heard them actually talk about her. Like anyway, this is not the video to do this. But yeah, Johnny Millennium, fucking awesome ass videos, man. Yeah,
we love
check them out.
Keep it
up.
up.
Definitely.
So welcome back to another episode. And wow, today I'm very excited because I get to talk about Ys's 25th anniversary. It's been 25 years since this series first began, and I can't believe it. So what I thought I would do today is to talk about some of my memories playing the games in order. Now, obviously, there's so many games in this series that I cannot talk about every single port or all the PC games or every single Ys game that's ever been made. It's absolutely not possible, but I'm just going to talk about some of the games that I played and the memories of it. Now, this series is actually a very important series for me. It's one of the series that actually made me first come on YouTube, because nobody was talking about Ys, and I was like so frustrated. I was doing all these searches on YouTube, and I'm like, where's all the Ys videos? There was like nothing, and so I felt that I had to do something at that time, which felt very uncomfortable, come in front of a camera and make my own Ys videos. And I think, Ys really made me come onto YouTube, and also Phantasy Star also made me come onto YouTube, because nobody was really talking about it. And I really didn't want this series to be forgotten. And I'm so happy that it's still continued on, and it's actually gone stronger over the years as more Ys fans have come onto YouTube and, on forums and everywhere on the net, and just started talking about this series even more. And now everybody, quite literally knows about it. I love that. But I come from a time when that wasn't the case. So I gotta thank Falcom, first of all, for creating this amazing series. And it's been 25 years since I played the first game. Is that possible? I cannot believe it's been 25 years. And that first game for me was Ys on the Master System, and that was The Vanished Omens. Yeah, I thought the game was called Wise when I first saw it. I'm like, oh, it's called Wise, The Vanished Omens, and it was years later that I found out it's not called Wise. It wasn't until sometime later that I was corrected on that, but there was no internet back then, so I couldn't really look it up if I was an idiot or not. But now I absolutely know it is called Ys and not Wise. But I played the game and I loved it. And actually, in this game, you play as Adol Christian. This is the basic story of Ys, and you wash up on the shores of this place called Asteria. Now, and basically monsters are running amok and all this kinds of stuff, and obviously you join up with the local town and the local fortune teller to kind of
Number 1, Game Sack.
Hello and welcome to GameSec. Now we're doing the RPG episode. It's been requested many, many times.
No, Joe, it's been requested many, 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 many times.
You're probably right there. Anyway, we've got some cool RPG series to talk about, and well, as always, why don't you kick it off for us?
With the best stuff that I've got. Here it comes. Earthbound is the game that every Super Nintendo collector covets. Let's take a look and see if it's really as good as the price it commands. So the story is about an alien, Gygas, that wants to destroy all mankind, but little does he know that 4 kids plan to stop him. All along the way, your characters must find and collect sounds from 8 areas known as your sanctuary. Only after you've done this can you face Gygas. There's lots of interesting towns and areas, and you'll meet many types of people and fight many, many different types of enemies. It's all very simple and the battles are really fun. The battle screen doesn't show any of your characters. All you see are the enemies and your command menus. Some people might want to see their characters fight, but I actually think this is pretty cool. For the most part, the game is fairly balanced, but not always. For example, there are times when you're just being pummeled by the enemies and it feels like you have no control. Then, you try that same battle again and you win with barely any effort at all. And I fight the same way. It's not like I used a different magic or something. The weapons range from baseball bats, slingshots, and even frying pans, anything a kid under 10 would have. Also, 3 of the 4 characters have psychic abilities, which is basically your magic system. These can deal out a lot of damage or even protect your characters. To use magic, you use PP points, and for most of the game I was having a lot of trouble keeping the PP points around. They just seem to diminish really quick.
Oh, GameSack, how I love thee. Ever
Yeah, we
since
love you
Joe
so
and Dave
much, man.
sauntered into my life years ago, nothing has been the same. Ever since then, I've wanted to grow up to amass a giant video collection, an array of ways to record them, and no clue at all how to deliver lines.
We loved you, GameSack.
You guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah, we've been following and watching GameSack since they were a small ass channel, a couple hundred subs or whatever. And Yeah, they're retro type shit. They're big collectors. They'll do a lot of videos like licensed games that don't suck, or they talk about Double Dragon or Sega Saturn, really bad games, gaming on Halloween. They got some amazing content. Like, so we've been following them from the fucking start. They're fucking awesome ass guys.
If you can take your video game reviews with a grain of salt and a bit of really weird humor, these guys can be enlightening. Sometimes you have to have a finely tuned bullshit detector sometimes. But 9 times out of 10, actually higher than 9 times, 9.5 times out of 10, they're very, very informative and usually entertaining. Well, always.
I think one of the reasons why they are number one right now on the list is because we have been following them since the start and been supporting them for so fucking long, and they're getting better and better, and steadily their channel is steadily fucking growing and shit. I think they're almost to like 20,000 subs at the moment.
The very
like 18,000.
WTF episode where they used footage of them going back to like the early 90s.
Yeah, when they had like audio, audience clapping and shit, fake audiences, all that bullshit.
Yeah, they they overdubbed their lines.
Yeah, it's called a very what the fuck episode. That was a cool ass fucking episode. That's definitely one of my favorites. Like, it's definitely a lot of retro shit. You know, talk about the N64, Sega Genesis, shoot 'em up, all kind of fucking shit, man. They are fucking awesome.
Every episode has a post-credits outro thing where Joe and Dave normally beat the shit out of each other.
Yeah, some weird thing. Like, hey man, have you seen this?
It's like, hey, I'm gonna steal games from you.
Yeah. Or the Dreamcast VMU commercial thing.
Yeah. Which was another one of those things they shot way back in the day. Like Joe booking it across the street with his t-shirt tucked into his jeans. You guys are so delightfully offbeat, and we love you to death. So keep it up. Congratulations on 80 episodes and hitting your, like, after the 24-hour mark.
Yeah, over 24 hours of content.
The top half of this
cool.
top 10, pretty much all of these channels are ones that I can just put on an entire playlist of and just listen
lay back
to for
and just
hours
chill.
or go to sleep
relax.
to it, because you guys are just such a huge part of my life. You know that GameSack playlist here on YouTube from Dead Metal BR? Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah,
you guys are so welcome.
Definitely. Like I said, there are some cool ass dudes, man. You definitely gotta check them out. We've been supporting for a long ass time. Like I said, this list is kind of influenced by different things, but don't take this list too seriously, because there's so many other channels and so much other content that we love and watch, you know. It's kind of just top 10 for this one moment. It could change tomorrow, you know, just depending on whose video pops up in the feed.
Who lets us use their videos in our shitty top 10?
Yeah, that too. That definitely has an influence on the permission shit. But really, that was all these people are the first people I asked because I really like watching them, and they all getting permission. So boom, there you go. My list was done. Fucking yeah, definitely like all these. Definitely
and everyone
good channels.
on this list also works really hard to provide quality content to their viewers. Even if I'm not the biggest fan of some of the people on the list, but that's my problem.
Yeah, and he's weird. He fucks ponies. Anyway,
show me evidence. Show me fucking evidence.
I got evidence. So you want me to put it on the internet, man? That fucking videotape of you in that con when you there's a pony in a suit, but you know it still counts.
There's a person in a pony
Somebody dressed
suit.
up.
Never once banged a pony. I might have yiffed one once or twice.
But yeah, fucking GameSack. Definitely check them out. Awesome ass channel. Awesome ass content. Yeah, there you go, people. GameSack.
Dun 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 dun.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, what's up, Joe? How are you?
All right, what you doing?
I'm counting money. There's this awesome game coming out. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, neat. Yeah.
Hey, get back here. That's my money.
Hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, Joe. When did you get here?
What are you doing?
What? I'm playing this weird game called Incredible Crisis.
Huh, cool. I like weird games. Show it to me.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Incredible Crisis.
Well, Incredible Crisis for the PlayStation is basically full of mini-games. The story has you going through a typical day as each member of a family. More than once while playing this game, you'll probably be wondering, what the hell? Some of the games are pretty fun to play, but others are downright tough and require you to use your brain.
I guess that's bad news for you.
It's bad news for everybody, Joe. There's lots of button mashing here, so your arms are going to be really sore by the time you're done playing. But overall, it's enjoyable for the most part and a good idea for a game.
All the way up. All the way left. Ooh, you dirty old man.
Yeah, Dave, this game is kind of strange, I guess.
Why do you sound like that? Do you have something stranger?
Yeah, how about Choaniki? It's a strange shooter.
Yeah, I got that feeling too.
There are a bunch of them released for different systems in Japan, but this one right here is the Saturn version. The title is actually longer than just Choaniki, but it's probably best I don't even try to pronounce all that. I have no idea what the premise of the game actually is, but you can choose either a male or a female fighter from the beginning, which is your ship. The game starts you out by controlling a giant dude who is constantly spinning. Once you make it past this, you get to the actual first stage. You've got two muscle-bound dudes who basically act as your options and
Alright,
shield.
people, that is my top 10 YouTuber list just for now. Like I said, that shit can always change. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Real quick, though, we're going to get some shout-outs because there's plenty of other channels and other content that we watch. I'll go ahead and start off with a couple of them first. Shout out to like A-Hat, Rap Battles, what's up? What y'all motherfuckers know about that shit? Shout out to like Botchamania and all his channels, even though he always gets shut down, you know what I'm saying? Angry Joe, he's got, you know, good videos here and there. Biggest Japan, a lot of Japanese deathmatch wrestling. You got some? Go ahead, say something.
Oh Lord, Cat Icarus.
Yeah, Cat Icarus, definitely.
PBG.
Peanut Butter Gamer.
Yeah, because he doesn't get shouted out enough. Linus Tech Tips. That guy's always fun to watch.
Gaming Historian.
Yeah, not just
Fucking
Game Historian, but the entirety of the Retroware family.
Definitely.
That's everyone. That even goes out to Renry Game.
We go ahead and shout out like EpTicGaming, Yowish, all that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Ponyville
Live. What's up? Eptic motherfucker.
Good work, everyone.
Let's see, who else we got we can shout out to? Well, of course, CGR, Undertow, Mark, and all them, you know,
Again,
the classic game room. Yeah. Some Cinemassacre, every now and then, you know, AVGN on that shit. Who else? Spoonie, he does videos on YouTube here and there now. He's kind of starting to get back into it. His Counter Monkey shit. Diamond Dallas Page's channel. He actually does yoga. He's been yoga. Diamond Dallas Page yoga. He's been helping out fucking Jake the Snake get better. Scott Hall's over there. They're helping him get better. It's awesome. If you're a wrestling fan, definitely go check out Diamond Dallas Page channel.
All those channels who upload episodes of Computer Chronicles.
Yeah, all that shit. Jared from
Pro Jared.
Yeah, Pro Jared. Did You Know Gaming? Earth Touch. What y'all know about Earth Touch? What's that one show?
Gooch and the Douchebag. Please make a comeback.
What was that show on Earth Touch with the girl and the sex advice?
I don't know, Wild Sex
from animals. Wild Sex. It's about animal sex and a whole bunch of shit on Earth Touch. It's pretty fucking awesome. Who else we got? Game Fails, Geek and Sandry, Felicia Day, all them videos over there. Awesome content.
LGR and MN12 Bird.
Grover. What's up? Hi, Scarlet.
Love you.
Like that. Jew Wario. Joe Gagne's Fun Time Pro Wrestling Arcade, JonTron, if he actually makes real fucking videos instead of like Game Grunts bullshit, YouTube money fucking whores. I didn't say that. Lion's Edge, he reviews a lot of wrestling games, definitely a good motherfucker.
Spider 1A, Gamester81,
Low Fat Jello. Come on now.
Yeah, but I also like included him with RetroWare.
Yeah, I know, but still, what's his real channel name? What's he actually call himself?
He's Happy Video Game Nerd.
Happy Video Game Nerd. Instead of motherfucker, he's cool though.
Team 4-star.
Team, oh yeah, fucking Team 4-star. Holy shit. Oh,
Underbelly.
That is one of my favorite shows on YouTube.
Dragon Ball
watch,
Z Abridged is really one of the best.
Yeah. Attention, Godzilla.
Oh, Godzilla.
NES Complex. He does some cool little things. I found him not too long ago. Who else we got? Who else can we shout out, man? Oh shit, freaking D. LGR.
Yeah, didn't I just say him and Roses? And
I don't know. I wasn't paying
Bird.
attention.
Yeah, I
you
know.
I hate you. I don't pay attention to your ass. Psychopathic videos. What's up, nigga? What? But yeah. Did we shout out Renry?
Yes.
Game? Awesome. Okay, so that's I don't pay attention.
Yuri of
I was
Wind.
thinking too much. Yuri of Wind. Reggie Watts.
V Westlife.
Sarah Silverman's channel.
Yeah, but now we're just starting to say names.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's
and
just
of course,
ridiculous.
Like every brony
Silvermania
channel out
show.
there that's awesome.
Underbelly.
Yeah, I said Underbelly.
Oh, we did.
Like
See,
fucking what up, Saber Spark? What up, Sherclop Pones?
Space Lab, nigga. Space Lab. Strange music. The Troll, even though he hasn't did any
God, I wish
videos
he'd
and
come back
goddamn.
too.
If you, it's the 7R0LL, The Troll. Go type that in. Go Google. I mean, do that on fucking YouTube and check out his videos. Fat.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But yeah, fucking. There's so much shit. We was Vsauce 1, 2, and 3. You didn't say that, did you?
No. B Bishop CM's channel. That's a great one.
But yeah. All right, we're like I said, we're just starting to name people. We could keep on.
We
going
could just
on and
continue
on.
saying words for the longest, like Taco, Doc Martens,
mozzarella,
Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Do you like nachos? Anyway, people, top 10 YouTuber list. Yeah, us motherfuckers are weird. We know this shit. Fucking I hope y'all enjoyed this. A little bit something, like I said, just always bringing different content to my channel. We're going to be doing more things like this. I thank all the people who gave me permission to use their footage. You know, all 9 of you motherfuckers. Y'all are all awesome. Keep up all the good videos. We love y'all guys. Got anything to say, Hate?
Day Job Orchestra.
Yeah, and go play Deus Ex.
As far as I'm concerned, no, we good.
We good, son. We good. But yeah, we love all y'all guys. Awesome ass videos. Y'all keep up the good work. I love all my viewers too, man. Y'all thank y'all for all the views, everything.
Too.
Yeah, screw him. We don't care about LimitlessHate. Nah, not really.
One day I'm going to lay my young in your chest.
Anyway, people, top 10 YouTuber list as of now. And yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. As always, youse motherfucker.
Bye.